Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So you guys, as you can see, I'm getting ready for bed. But I wanted to come on here and give you a little bit of a vibe check. So we're gonna just clock in. Hey, don't, asshole. We're gonna clock in and see what the fuck the vibes are. Raina, don't bite my back. Rude. Rude sauce. So yeah. Don't do it. Let's see what's going on in the energy. This is just going to be a quick one, okay? Just to satisfy your taste buds. So let's see. Your diet could be changing, okay? You could be eating healthier, making better choices. But let's see. We have Capricorn energy, the second house, and Mars. Wow. So the vibe check right now is that you're working very hard. People can see that you're working very hard. You got your assets together. You got your shit together. Okay, it's a really good fucking energy. You're also being very disciplined within your actions. Like I said, some of you guys are getting your health in order, getting your routine in order, going back to the gym. There's just something here about routine and discipline, Raina. And not only that, but actually taking action on said plans, okay? The second house is comfort, materialistic things. It's also worth and food. It is Taurus, okay? So I don't know why there's a lot of food coming in. Raina. So, yeah, there's something here. Ow, Raina, you fucking asshole. No. Rude. Anyways, there is something here about food, okay? So yeah, let's see. We're going to get off the foodie topic. All right. Some of you guys could be comfort eating. I don't know. Somebody could be wanting to take you out to eat. That's the vibe. That's the vibe here. Someone seeing that you're all work, no play, motherfucker. So somebody actually might want to take you out to eat. No. You have been summoned to the squish chair. Can you not for a sec? So let's see. What is the vibe? We have Mercury talking. So someone may actually want to talk to you. Okay. Oh, God. Hey, Rena, you can't get up there, bro. All right. Just chill there for a sec. Okay, and then we have allowing. And then the 10th house, reputation. There's that Capricorn energy. So people are talking, actually, about you taking action. We also have Mercury, Libra, and the third house. So people are talking about you being able to take action and stay disciplined. There's something here about you and your habits or just your daily routine that's being talked about. What else is this being talked about is your assets or your materialistic gains, or you just look like you're in a very good spot right now. Okay? With that 10th house reputation. Yeah, the 6th house. That's what I was talking about. Your routine. Hey. And then we have Venus here with love. So there's that Libra energy. Okay? You're just really loving on yourself at the moment. People are noticing it. Okay. Work details, health. Yeah, there is something here about your health and well-being that people are talking about. You look healthier, is what I'm getting, or you just look like, relax. You just look like you're getting shit back on track, or you're getting your shit together, or you have gotten your shit together. Okay. There's definitely this vibe of routine, health, getting back into a routine, and you got people are talking. Something allowed you to be able to do this, okay? You changed something that freed up time or freed up space, that's given you, that's given you the freedom to be able to do this. Maybe you got a raise, okay? And now you're being able to buy more organic food. And it's showing on your physical being, okay? It's showing on the vessel. Raina, relax. Yeah, I see you. Hey, don't do that. That's rude. Squish. I'm gonna squish your ass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're going through an expansion. We have love at the bottom of the deck. So people can see that you're in love, or you're in love with yourself, or you're in love with your routine. Yeah, what's the communication about? So the King of Pentacles. There's that Taurus energy and the King of Wands. So we have the second house, and then we have the fire energy with this Mars energy. You're taking action. People are talking about your money, your assets, okay? How you've taken action towards something and you're building upon it, okay? It started off slow, but now it's gaining momentum. You look like you have the freedom to be able to do things that most people cannot, okay? There's just talk around your actions, and there's talk around your trajectory, okay? How you've taken certain actions and stayed disciplined with something, and now it's starting to yield results. This is what people be talking about. This is the vibe. Okay, you've been very disciplined, and you've allowed something to change. What's this allowing energy? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. You've allowed endings to happen. Okay, you allowed people to do whatever it is that they wanted to do. It may have been slow and steady, but you're slowly and steady winning the race. Okay, so yeah, you've allowed some sort of ending. Like I said, you've allowed some sort of change to happen. Okay, which is giving you the freedom to focus on your routine, to focus on your well-being, to focus on yourself. So you've allowed some sort of even a betrayal. Okay, you allowed people to choose what they want to do. Okay, when it comes to you, you're not going to choose for them. You're going to allow people to show you their true character and then act accordingly. So I feel like this is what you've done, and it's freed up a lot of space in your mental. Okay? Hey, don't. If you're going to do that, you're going to get down. Because you're a jerk. Look at, she scratched me here too. And she's getting her nails filed tomorrow. Because apparently when I just cut them, they turn into sharp little daggers. Yeah, they do. Anyways, so yeah, you've allowed yourself to free up the space mentally by not worrying, hey, what people are going to do or what they would rather do. Okay, give me a sec. I'm not even going to bother pausing it. Okay, get down. You just freed up. So you're not trying to control what people will do or won't do when it comes to you. You're just going to allow them to do whatever it is that they want to do, and then you're just going to move and act accordingly. This is what people are talking about. This is the freedom that you've given yourself so that you can focus on other things, okay? What's the craft about? What is that? All right. Not meant to be seen. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay, so people are... Here we go, bitch. Well, we have the Five of Swords. So there's something here about your routine. Your well-being, like you being disciplined and getting your shit together and staying on a routine, okay, is kind of pissing people off. This is why you're allowing people to do whatever it is that they want to do, okay? You choose what you want to do. It ain't got nothing to do with me. If you want to be a cranky asshole and backstab and try and betray me, that's on you, bro. That's on you, bro. I got better things to do and better things to fucking focus on. I ain't worried about you. Hell no. So people are really envious. They're jealous. They're coveting something that you're working on. Hey, dog. They're coveting your routine, your discipline, your action, okay? And where it's gotten you. I feel like these people start and stop things. They don't tend to finish them. Meanwhile, you are staying eyes on the prize type thing. And yeah, people are jealous of the routine that you've established for yourself or some sort of like health change, okay? Don't. Leave poor Sophie alone. So let's quickly see, and then we'll close her out. So I do feel like you've got a lot of eyes on you that are just kind of like, I don't know, they're talking, they're nitpicking. Yeah, grounded and patient in hope and faith. So you're staying grounded and you're staying patient. Okay, you're taming the ego and walking away instead of participating in conflict. Exactly what I was saying. You're allowing people to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Ain't your problem, right? You probably spent too much or a little too much focus on, who's doing what behind your back, and it was a distraction mainly. So these people kind of wanted to distract you from your goals, from your habit, from your routine, okay? You're no longer doing that. You're letting fucking idiots be idiots. You don't give a shit. You keep it pushing. And this has freed up the space to be able to regain, or not regain, but like gain traction again, I guess, right? Because you got a little focus there on the distractions of what other people are doing and this and that. And you're like, you know what? I don't give a fuck no more. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much, So you tame the ego, and now you're not participating in this conflict anymore. You're focused on your routines. You're focused on your well-being. You're focused on your discipline, your health, your projects, okay? It's gaining traction, all right? So you might have felt a little bit stagnant at some time. Hey, stop. And now you're not. See, you're closing out a cycle of fear, worry, doubt, and betrayal. Exactly. Closing out the cycle of betrayal, backstabbing, okay? You're allowing them to do whatever the fuck that they want to do. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You're focused on your goals, so there's a big refocus going on. Okay? So you're focused on better things happening, and you're going to let jealous people be jealous people, whatever. Cry me a river, you know? It is what it is. And you've gotten refocused, and you found the love in your routine again. Okay? So grounded and patient and hope and faith. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Okay? And the Ace of Wands. This is giving, and then we have the Five of Wands, which is a little bit of conflict and competition. Okay? Let them fight. Don't give a fuck. Grounded and patient and hope and faith that whatever it is that you're working on with that Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and this love card here with Venus, you're focused more so and being patient with whatever it is that you're creating. It has to do with your routine, okay? If it's going to the gym, if it's getting your diet together, I don't know. You're working on something that has to do with a routine, and it has to do with your well-being, and you're refocused now, okay? You don't give a shit who's in competition with you, bitch. Don't care, okay? You're too busy manifesting what it is that you want to manifest, or work on whatever it is that you want to work on. You're creating this fairy tale for yourself, okay? And if people want to be idiots on the sideline and go ahead and try and backstab you, that is not your problem. You're giving it to your spirit team. I do not care. That's not where my focus is going, period. Okay? So taming the ego, yeah, you're not worried about it anymore, okay? Not participating in conflict, and you're choosing peace. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. And baby, you've never looked fucking better. You have never looked fucking better doing this, okay? You don't give a shit. You're taming the ego and you're walking away. Yeah, quickly too. Knight of Swords. You also have this quick wit about you, okay? You know where to put your energy and where not to. And I feel like you're choosing peace. Quickly too, okay? So you're not participating in that Five of Wands energy, okay? People that want to get in ego battles with you, people that are just jealous of your routine, people that are monitoring spirits, asking what you're doing and how you're doing it and when you're doing it. Bitch, mind ya. How about you fucking, it's none your business. Okay. Yeah. So closing out a cycle of fear, worry, and doubt, betrayal, better things happening. Yeah, you're allowing people to do whatever it is that they want to do. Period. You want to be an idiot? Go be an idiot. Period. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You getting the money, honey. We have the Queen of Pentacles out here. Okay? And justice. You're getting your justice because you're investing your time wisely. You're investing your time in all the right things right now. And it's bringing a sense of balance. You're regaining some sort of balance in your life. Okay? When it comes to your routine. All right? And if people want to be dicks, like I said, you're letting them be dicks, okay? You got a lot of people talking about you. What else is new? All right? If they can't be at your level, that's all they can do, honey, is talk. Because they can't meet you there. They can't. What is that song? It's a vibe. I think it's Meet Me at the Spot. It's a vibe. All right? So you're closing out a cycle of fear, worry, doubt, betrayal. You don't care. All right? You know that everything what goes around comes around, so you're investing in all the right things, okay? So keep going. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So grounded and patient in hope and faith. So you're keeping the faith. Raina, you're keeping the faith. Okay? Yeah. We gotta refocus there, guys. So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, that's the vibe check. So you're doing a fantastic job, collective, okay? Yeah, the Sun and... Okay, so grounded and patient and hope and faith. That everything is going to end up working out as it should. And you're no longer paying attention to who the fuck is doing what behind your back. You don't care. Refocus. Raina, come here. Anyways, that's the vibe check, okay? So it's looking good for you guys, all right? So, and you know what? Doing this is going to drive them crazy because you're no longer focused on their drama. Raina! Hey, leave her alone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. It's bedtime. It's fucking bedtime for us. Anyways, that's the vibe, okay? So keep doing all that. You're doing fantastic. And, yeah, don't worry about the haters. Keep in your lane. Keep focusing on you. And, yeah, if that resonated with all y'all, hit up that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Fucking peace out, bitches.